What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing with Dream Daddy again. Where we last left off, we just finished talking to Amanda. She was being a little rude, and so we took her to the mall to get some food. So let's see what goes on. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. "Oh, you dirty teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner."
Hey!
Hell yeah. Language, missy. Heck yeah? Better. Oh yeah, much better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks to be happy here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. Vibes. That's my vibe. We have to eat through the pain. Also my vibe. We enjoy the fluorescent, cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Oh, I'm that old, I don't even understand memes? That's just depressing. Which meme? All memes? Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death. It's pretty accurate, actually. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and isn't funny. That is facts! Amanda, spit some knowledge. She's spitting fire. Like, I don't even know what else to say. That's exactly it. Oh shit, what up?
Ugh.
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Come on, he's talking about Hot Topic. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time? Oh, that one. They aren't even gonna say it? Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud? What? How acidic was that puke that it... Oh, you can see the outline of it in the carpet? That's disgusting. Speech. Amanda.
Hey!
Speech! Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Sinclair had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth, and Beyond. Dead, Goth, and Beyond. Okay. To buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you.
Huh.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their head. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Yeah.
Oh hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead, Goth, and Beyond. I love that name. Pursue the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bin for hot deals. Mugs, definitely mugs. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? That's a good question. You have to fight at the end of the year. This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Bold of you to assume you're not number one. You could be number one. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Oh my god, working in retail, that's so accurate. Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. Whoa. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Oh my god, I want to fight this guy. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out. His literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Hey, I said in the last episode that I would buy her one thing. Like, come on. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair.
Oh.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard, I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh cool, Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? What? Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. That is so much. Oh hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts.
Oh.
Also the trucks are haunted. If they're hunting ghosts, but their trucks are haunted, can't they just go into the back of the truck and get the ghosts right there? This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them. I can't steer on them, their damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die! Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, you... This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. Same. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're about to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. These two have such a great relationship. Like, can we just acknowledge that real quick? They spend every single day together. That's just crazy. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. Yeah, beef up grilling skills. I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Yeah, me too. Me too. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with the store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. You know what? Both of these characters are me. The dad and Amanda are both me. I don't know how. They're both simultaneously me. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms wide open. Welcome. I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest.
Oh.
Hi. Why are all the young people so emo in this movie? Whoa! In this game.
Oh.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
What?
They stare creepily and say nothing. Oh. So far, I'm not liking Joseph or his kids.
Hey.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Mary! No! No! Oh. Wait, are they swingers? Pause.
Yeah.
Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart. Did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him.
Oh.
What? You'll have to. Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Elijah and his daughter, Amanda. Can I just say, I am so glad I didn't have a drink with her? Mary, why are you doing Joseph like this? Like, he's a good guy. I know he makes weird sounds, but like, come on. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. Ha ha ha. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Mmm! Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Deviled eggs! Mmm! Slap! I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries.
Huh.
Dad? They're gonna talk about whether... I feel like the roles should be reversed here. Like, shouldn't he be the one telling Amanda to go socialize? Like, this whole dynamic is off.
Oh.
Go do it. Make a friend. But how could I have possibly abandoned my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Okay, yeah, what? Okay, now this is getting a little weird. Why is everybody here? Hey, I know Craig. What? Even Craig? How small is this town? But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Talk to Robert and Brian. Talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Talk to Joseph and Damien. Burger time. Okay. Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Yeah, for sure. The most amount of people, and I like these guys. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And try to take something like that, say, the Rococo period, and compare it to the postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Go off, Hugo. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. I love Craig. He's my favorite. Talk to Craig. These two can talk to each other. They're romancing. I'm talking to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day?
Oh.
Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around.
Oh.
You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are.
Hey!
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in? Almost done. The new place is perfect. I never get to. New place is perfect. It's really cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here.
Oh.
And I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend. Aww. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. Ow. I remember that hurting less in the past.
Nice.
Sorry. I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Elijah, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Hey.
Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Hey.
What is it, sweetheart? Matt has a daughter! Oh my god. Hold on. I should probably have guessed that. This is a daddy dating simulator, not just a random guy dating simulator. It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Hey, dude.
Did he just say, hey dude, to his daughter? Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey.
Ha! Hey Elijah, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita? Carmencita, yeah.
Huh.
Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends.
Yeah.
Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually. Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend? And, your teacher?
Ah.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Yes.
Yes! You still gonna get me that overdue term paper?
Ugh.
Ha ha ha, great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Whoa.
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Huh?
Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? You named your son Ernest Hemingway Vega?
Oh.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Excuse me. Damn. Hugo marches over. Wait! Amanda better stay away from Ernest! Amanda's a good girl! Oh, fighting and kids, right?
Oh.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants, nearly burned down half the yard. Jeez.
Oh.
And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Elijah, this is my son, Ernest. I don't like you, Ernest. Stay away from Amanda! Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ernest. Okay. I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. God, 8th grade kids are the worst! So annoying. Because they're at the top of their school chain, and they just think that they're the top dog. But then they come into high school, get smacked down. Like, shut up. I hate them. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. What? You're in 8th grade. No one is Oh my god. No one is blaming an 8th grader for the failing economy. Stop following things you see on Twitter, okay, kid? Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? I'm a cool dad! What? I'm cool as a cucumber, exactly.
Hey.
See, that right there. You can't say that.
I...
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know.
Hey!
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against, and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Oh my god, this is depressing. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. She's 18. I probably should have guessed that because she's in college, but she looks young.
Nice.
I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
Oh.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to just be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest.
Oh.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Oh.
Hey.
Don't let us eat up your time, Elijah. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. So, we're gonna finish up the barbecue scene, whatever, in the next episode. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like, and if you like my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also, look in the link I'm gonna leave down in the description to check out the new Instagram I just made. I'm gonna post some behind the scenes stuff, some photos, updates, just things that aren't long enough or not important enough to come onto here. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.